out here. We at Trading Camp. Shout out to Lightning Podcast, man. You already know nothing but love.
Hey man, shout out to the best podcast. Man. The boys back there, man. Like and subscribe. Right now. Go do it right now. Being where you supposed to be on time, or they just like we gonna pay the fine. We don't give a damn. Get your hands off me. That's basically what it seemed like. What's good, y'all? Down here, leave the Ranger. You know what it is. Shout out Nova Fresh Podcast. Bro, we are not on nobody's timeline. Our timeline.
What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh. And this is Lightning Strike Podcast in the building. You already know what it is. You already know what it ain't. Post-game show. Tuesday, you heard me? We in this joint. Fresh off of... I'm going to let you go here. Talk to him, bro.
Log into TikTok for educational purposes. Don't look like I'm on here just yapping to myself. But what's good? What's good, D? How's everybody feeling, man? It's your boy Aye Brodie, Lightning Strike Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Twitch. We're on X, but we are not on X. We are on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on IG, and we're on TikTok. What's happening with y'all, man? We are on a good Victory Tuesday, if you will. Would have been Victory Monday, but somebody, I ain't gonna say no names, rhymes with Bangladesh. But what's going on with y'all, man?
Are you talking about no ma'am like that?
How y'all feeling, man? Where y'all tapping in from? What's
Egypt.
really good?
I'm coming live from Egypt, you heard me?
You're
off the
How's this Tuesday treating you? You in Southern California, man. Y'all staying dry.
What's
Tyree
good,
was
though?
happening a theater was good.
Tyree in the building. Bang, bang. Tyree gang.
If I say you tapping in from Santa
What's
Monica,
good?
Nigel, don't listen to this, man. You know damn well ain't nobody tapping in from Egypt.
Hard caught game. Which win? Yeah. How's it going?
You don't say. Mac 88 was good. It's a long day, but happy we fun too. Absolutely. The air tastes just a little different today. Tastes good, don't it? Jose, what's happening? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Angel. Why are you here, Angel? Who you got, Chargers or Colts?
We ain't there yet. We got to talk about this
I don't
dub.
even understand the line of questioning. You got all this propaganda right here, and I'm gonna be like the Colts. But
What up, Jose?
yeah, man. How was your day, bro? Let's get into a slight little.
Cool, man. Did some work in the garage, you feel me? Got the garage straightened out, you know what I'm saying? Got it straighten up. You know what I'm saying? It was great.
That's gonna be the new stoop.
That's going to be the stoop, man. I got a stoop in there.
We gonna
a stoop.
take the garage, convert it to the stoop, and be out there. If you know, you know. It's good, Brian. In the building.
In the building?
Got my boy.
Brian with a big B.
Moderator extraordinaire in the building. Tyree, man, you know what I'm saying? I best I can do for you today. My little dinner fork, you know what I'm saying? Get you right. This is my corporate piece right here.
How was your day, man?
Wet. Pause.
Yeah, we got to get to the shoulder.
But it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Got a little rain today.
Little Roswell.
But we back where I'm at. Sun done popped back out. It got a little cooler, but I'm here for it.
That's all that matter, you heard me?
Yeah.
Man, nah, but it feels good when you get a dub, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dubs.
Like, could you imagine that if we didn't pull off that and then all this rain that's going on in SoCal? Oh, bro.
Y'all have had to check on me.
Man. Boy, it feels different with
Y'all
the
had to
wind.
check
The
on me.
energy is still there. You know what I'm saying? But without that, boy, it would have been miserable because it's rain. It's like been gloomy.
Good, Scholar. Yeah.
It's been gloomy,
I
man.
ain't got people all in my DMs talking crazy in the
Bro,
comments.
I ain't had no haters.
Yeah, exactly. People ain't trying to spin the block on the videos and the clips. It's, you know what I mean? It's been peaceful.
Boy, could you imagine a tour no one would have pulled that out? Well, we wouldn't have heard the end of that. Oh, look at that. Do 6-7. That's what we'd have heard.
Chargers.
Do 6-7.
Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo.
We pulled it out, man. You ready to let's get this started, man?
Yeah.
See, we check in with everybody. You heard me?
Arnell, what's happening?
You know, what the reaction?
JS, we appreciate
What up,
you.
Skylar?
That's a good look, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Max said he got some Charger sunshine now. Hey, did send the super chat. Hold on. Oh, my bad.
Hold on. Yeah, bro, we'll be at the Vikings game. We at every home game. Pull up on us. Come tap in with us.
Pull up on me. Man, appreciate you, Aether. Aether said, what is the key to slow down Taylor on Sunday, and can we score over 27 to get the win before big Thursday game? Boats win 21-7. We haven't been stopping running backs, Aether. That's been a struggle. Jonathan is electric. We've been stopping him up the middle. It's the edges we can't get them, right? And we've had trouble with speedy backs the last 2 games. J.K. Dobbins kind of exposed that a little bit in the Broncos game when he got to the outside on a couple runs. He had some big runs to the outside, and the Commanders kicked that door in on that game. They kicked it in. But we definitely need to show up that run because Jonathan Taylor's a top 5 back right now in the league. Can catch. He could do it all. He could do it all. So he's a very dangerous guy, and we got to account for him. And not only him, Daniel Jones is a runner. Daniel Jones can scramble.
Yes,
so, man.
Yes, he can.
Dude, we're going to break that down on Friday right there. We got to look at some film. Got to go through the rigmarole. But we definitely can beat them. The big key to beating them, though, man, the big key. Y'all got to come to the stadium, bro. We gotta feel this. We gotta create a home field advantage. That is like mission 1. That is what we owe them. If we can control that environment and make it chaotic to where they're getting timeouts. We seen it in the Commander game when we got a couple false starts. That was beautiful. But we got to be in the stadium, man. We got to show up as fans and create a home field advantage first, man. That's like big for the players, man. That's big for the team. So
yeah, absolutely. And I'll double down on that by saying, not just this game, all the rest of the home games. I was looking yesterday before we even dive into the show, telling y'all today, if you interested in going to the Raiders game at SoFi, buy your tickets now. Last time I checked, it was like $150 to get in the door. Do with that information what you will. Don't try to wait to the last minute to fall into that game. And or let all these Vegas people slide on in the SoFi talking about they took over the stadium.
Bruh.
Telling you today, put it on your priority list to look into where you getting them Chargers versus Raiders tickets from, because they already done skyrocketed. So, but definitely, man, come Sunday, yo, like pull up. You feel me? Like come to the game. How do y'all be having a lot to say? Y'all never support. And that ain't a shot. That's just real talk.
Denzel was back, Nick. Denzel was back. They brought up a lineman instead of activating him. So he's healthy. He's practiced all week. So they brought up an extra lineman for the Dolphins game and didn't bring him up. Didn't activate him for the game. So hopefully he gets some more practice in this week and be ready to go. We're gonna need him, man, for that run game, bro. He is truly thoroughly missed. He's just a stalwart in the middle, man. Like, he's an expert at the run. You know, and there's no knock to Dayon or Troy Dyer, but he just got those years of experience. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that. So
say we need him for the run D. Yes, Lord.
But what's y'all reactions to this game, though? We need them charged up reactions, man. What y'all?
Hit the chat. Tell us, y'all can't even enjoy this dub. We all the way into Sunday already.
Yeah, they already
we talking about
Cornell win 116.
Yeah. We talking about this past Sunday.
Inspection gonna be there at the game. Inspection coming in for the game.
Yes, sir. Parnell said he gonna be there. So we gonna have a little section. Angel say he just a little nervous. Don't be nervous, bro.
We can't be nervous, bro.
Already, Angel.
Man, we at home. So we should have that confidence
Button your
that
shirt
we gonna
all
be
the way,
up in the stands.
Damn, let's have some confidence about yourself.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is,
man? It's
you on edge all the way to the end. Did y'all think we was gonna do the Charger thing?
Bro, it was kind of shaky, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
Kind of shaky.
I wasn't shaky.
You was kind of shaky.
I wasn't shaky. I was just like, don't get into that rut. That's all I wanted them not to get into. Hang their head down and get into that rut. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at the progress and I'm like, man, Kamani showed up. Kamani showed up. Passing game, they was getting the ball out quick. Everything, man. And so I was just like, man, just stay in there. When they was running the ball, that's what was irritating me. Cause I'm like, bro, why are we sinking in like towards some RPO? Like the edges are deep in, like towards just some RPO guru, and he's faking them out. Bro, ain't no fake. He's not running the ball. He's not gonna run the ball. So keep your containment. I can't say his name. Acuna? What's his name? Acuna Matata? The running back. The Dolphins.
A-Chain?
Oh, A-Chain. I said
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I butchered it. A-Chain is a speedster. And you said it before that it was gonna happen. You said it was gonna happen. The guy gonna get to the edge. Guy gonna get to the edge and tear us up.
He ain't no slouch. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, none of the running backs that we've encountered this season have been slouches. And we got another one again this week. But yeah, man, it was interesting. I think I was okay with how the game playing out. Waller was in the back of the end zone uncovered. I was like, oh Lord. Like Lord.
I was just like that.
Yeah, but underrated play of the game, I mean, and we got plenty to talk about, was Miller Hans on the return, putting us in position to even start the drive.
That was huge. But that gets overlooked because now your play calling is different. That play sheet, instead of you calling plays from the 30 or 25,
the length of the field or whatever,
it's shortened.
Yeah, we only got to get in the field goal position now. That's a much different play calling sheet. That almost didn't matter anyway because we took a sack and then we took an almost sack. But,
bruh, I was just looking like, bruh, ain't nobody getting on the bus. Ain't nobody. I'm gonna send Haitian Jack and them down there, man.
What you mean happy flight? Hell you talking about? Ain't no cookies.
But definitely, bro. They made a miracle, man. Herbert made a miracle. Key block by Haskins. The hustle by Haskins on that play.
Shout out to
sheer hustle. Took on a rusher. Got out the backfield. Made himself available. Herbert's under duress. Herbert works a miracle, breaks a tackle, switches the ball to the right hand, looks up the field, sees Ladd, just throws it into Ladd's lap. And Haskins, instead of just staying behind the play, he got in front of the play. He got in front of the play and made a key block to give him 15 more yards. Him 15 more yards.
Yeah.
To make it easier and less stress on us and Dicker. You know what I'm saying?
What was y'all emotion when y'all seen that play? What was that roller? What was that little 7-second roller?
I was like, bro, don't throw no flag. I was like, no flags, no flags, no flags.
Oh, go down, bro. Get out of bounds. Go down. Do something. But pulled it off, man. Pulled it off. But what? Next slide. What else?
We gotta get to some of these comments.
What you got? You starting off? Want me to start off?
Yeah.
I'll read all my YouTube folks. Let's see. Brian says, I hope we get back Denzel Perryman to stop. Jay Taylor. Got Peaky says, what's good? He says, with that kickoff return to the 40, I was like, we got this. 40 seconds to go, 20 yards. We got this. Dicker straight money. Nick says, we had a badass third quarter. Woof, cooking. Parnell said, Herbert still taking hits. Only thing about this game was they had the running back chip the edge. Inspection says, Taib still was clutch on a tackle before the winning series. Tyree says, first sack. Brian says, we got a lot of really good rookies this year that are balling.
Shout out OG, man. He made a fumble and mentally recovered.
We still got time. TikTok, I got
he said, I didn't even cheer. Elvis on TikTok said, I didn't even cheer till Durham got the interception and ran out of bounds. And he was like, he was just sitting there like this.
Like it's still some time left on the
face. He had the poker face on.
Luke say it's been raining for like a week here in Maryland. That's unfortunate, Luke.
It just started raining out here.
JS Says I gave y'all 1K likes. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, brother.
The Jar says, yo, fellas, when are the Chargers going to make a move on some O-line or another running back?
They are. If you seen some of the reports, man, ain't nobody picking up the phone. Ain't nobody responding to the phone call. Like they answering the phone.
Not like they if you watched the last show or would like to watch the last show, follow us on subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we got the whole episodes on there. But we talk about how the front office making these calls, man. And like, let's not act like they're not trying to get a deal done for a lot of these positions, but you got to understand that some of it is probably what the price is. Some of it is you the ops, you the competition, and we not making no deals with somebody who we could potentially see. Like my esteemed colleague here was saying that reports is out today that Chargers is calling everybody in the league trying to get running back help. So it's not for not putting forth the effort. You know what I mean? You just
It's like what you on at this point, what are we giving up? Not everybody's gonna take draft capital. They might want some players in return.
They like, we trying to win now too.
And it's like, what players are you honestly gonna give up? Right now, we've seen about all 53 people on this roster right now. Who you gonna give up?
I got Logan Moore says, do y'all give fantasy advice? Nah, bro, I'm trying to win in fantasy like you is.
Appreciate you, Brian. Brian says congratulations. Right, congratulations on 2K subs, man. Appreciate all y'all.
Man, yeah, that's man.
That's you. We got the 2K on YouTube, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe, bro. Keep the love going, bro.
Couldn't have done it without you guys. And I really do mean that. Bennett says, we just need players back. St. Juice is very underrated.
He has his moments. He showed up with that. That was a clutch interception, man. Anytime we could take the ball away, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to downplay that. He did what he was supposed to do. Great read on that route, and then great way to finish it. Like I say, for lack of better words, he has his bright spots. And he's, for the most part, he's been solid this year, for the most part. He's been solid. Preseason was kind of shaky. He wasn't looking too good in preseason, but since the season's going on, I think he's cleaned up a lot. He got beat up in the Commanders game, but everybody got beat up in the Commanders game. Everybody got picked on.
Yeah.
What up, Pappy? Pappy in the building?
Bennett says we're going to go crazy last 7 weeks. Dre says, do y'all go to the games? Yeah, bro. We had all the home games and most of the away ones. Our next away game will be in Tennessee.
Be at the Tennessee and then Jacksonville.
Yeah, Tennessee.
We had to shuffle. We had to shuffle some. We had to shuffle some games around. We're supposed to be at the Miami game. Things happen. Life happens. Had to readjust. I got my flight credits back though, and I brought the Jacksonville.
Inspection said it's LSP week. Nova versus Brodie. Who y'all got, man? What's the over under? You know what I'm saying? Who y'all taking in fantasy this week? Dre said it's Southern Cali Thunder Alley. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Electric Avenue. Wherever you going to the tailgate at, it's gonna be lit. But none more than our section, I can guarantee you that. So stop by, holler at us, look for the lightning strike canopies, and it's up. J. Royal Oak says, I just got here, but I know y'all talking about Haskins. Yeah, we mentioned him. I gave him his quick little flowers. Elver Galarga says, what's up, boat fan? What's goody? It says we
heard about it too,
scenario way too many times. Like,
man,
I know everybody's got a lot of trauma, you know what I'm saying? But we good. One chill dude says, boats up. Looks like he's a Raiders fan, but that's what's up, man. I appreciate the support. That's love.
Captain, you're right. Chargers defense is giving up they're giving up a lot. The run game we've been getting, ever since Perriman went down, bro, we've been getting beat up in the run game. And Perriman and Mac been out, bro. We've been getting beat up, especially when it comes to the runs to the outside. Not so much in the middle. It's been mainly those runs to the outside. They have been getting some nice 8-yard breakoffs, some little chunk plays in the middle, but most of the touchdowns came from the outside.
Stretch runs, just
killing us
up.
Tearing us up.
It looked
what
like
up, Asian?
Simple handoff that just bounce outside, and then there's nothing you can do with it. Like, unbelievable.
Let's get to who ball, who stall, man.
Who stall?
Who ball for me, bro? Kamani Vidal showed up big time. Kamani showed up. time. Nice way to answer the call. I know people try to dismiss it by saying, "Oh, Dolphins have one of the worst ranked rush defense in the NFL." It don't matter. That's the NFL. It's the NFL.
Love to hate.
You put that helmet on, you get that call. Starter's out for the season. The rookie starter is out for 4 games on injury reserve, and you get that call, like, bro, we ain't got nobody. We ain't bring nobody else in. It's you. This is your chance. This is your moment to shine. The light's the brightest. A lot is put on you, and the man answered the call. And we've been saying that. We've been saying that since we interviewed him. That
Great power requires great respect.
man had it in his IDN, and you seen it on the field, man. I love to see it, bro. Love to see it. He responded 124 yards, bro. Nice.
Yeah, that was tough. And I even got to.
You gotta think about it. Running behind everybody, we all know our offensive line is decimated.
You can only tell half the story, bro.
Yeah, we're decimated at the. We only got Becton was there. We got the 3 interior guys. We got our 2 cornerstones, franchise tackles out, and we haven't had really much going on for us. And for the 3rd string running back to come in and light it up and get us and contribute to a win, bro, what more can you ask for?
Yeah. And I even got to stand on my humble part today because I said we wasn't going to get over 100 yards rushing. Monty went and got that himself. So kudos to him, man. I mean, like you said, we talked to him early in the spring. If you guys are interested in checking out that interview, there's some clips on TikTok, but I do believe we have the whole entire interview with him and Rashawn Slater again on YouTube. So subscribe to our YouTube page. Go check it
NFL
out.
Mike.
But yeah, man, my boy did his thing. Mahu balled. I got OG, the rookie, Rondé Gatson, and took his first pass, fumbled, and it could have been easy to just walk out mentally and just be like, that's it for me. You know what I'm saying? He could have hung his head the rest of the game on the sideline or whatever the case may be. But my man bounced back, continuing to make solid catches, getting as much yak as he could get, and just stayed in the game. Made timely plays, man, and just shout out coaching staff, Jay Herbo and everybody for just not losing faith in him and continuing to go to him. That was dope to see him just work through that, and you know what I'm saying? And we needed every bit of it.
Man. That was big.
We needed every bit of it. So that's my who balled. Who you got?
For who stalled, man, I just got Austin Deculus, bro. Austin Deculus. I don't know. It's frustrating to watch. It's frustrating to watch him struggle over there like he is. And it's just like, and he's an LSU guy. And it's just like, man, like, God, bro. Just block somebody, bro. Put up a fight. Bro.
The little stick. Fight back. Fight.
I mean, it was annoying. It's just annoying watching this film, bro. Just watching him just get beat every step of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, man, we need all back ASAP. Bobby Hart, he had those false starts, but I give him the benefit of the doubt. He ain't played in like
a couple of years.
He was at Grocery for Less, you know what I'm saying, bagging groceries.
Grocery outlet.
Yeah, they called him up.
Got the call like this weekend, like this Sunday. Y'all need me to play,
and it's just crazy to see that, bro. Like that mean the market is so thin that they're like, you gotta imagine, like, if they're getting Bobby Hart, I'm knowing Joe and Jim are going to get quality people, quality of what's left. Let me phrase that right. Quality of what's left and who wants to come. And it's just like, Bobby Hart, Austin Deculus. It's like the lights turned on in the club and you like, I got to go home with something. Hey, Kool-Aid. Nah, seriously though, man. Austin Deculus style for me. Who you got, bro?
We gotta have a conversation about Cam, bro.
Cam Hart?
Yeah.
Speak on it.
I don't know what I've been seeing from him this season, but I don't know if it's been much. It ain't last season's Cam Hart. That's for sure. And I don't know what's going on, but
NFL Mike trolling.
Yet again, bro, for the 5th game in a row, and not saying that these are all on him, but for the 5th game in a row, right before the second quarter ends, we give up a big pass play. And I'm just so confused at just what happens every single time. It's like deep ball. I don't know if people losing track of the ball. Well, in this case, it looked like he just lost track of the ball in the air, but somehow Weddle didn't lose track of the ball in the air.
Bro.
And it makes this juggling catch on the sideline that puts them in field goal position, bro, to execute a field goal right before the quarter ends. Like, that's 5 weeks in a row that this has happened. The very same type of play. Don't take my word for it. Just go Google, YouTube, whatever medium you use to consume your information. Just go look at it. Right before the second quarter ends of every game this season, we have given up a huge pass play that leads to either a quick field goal or 7. And I'm talking about with like less than 2 minutes left. And it's just weird to me. And Cam, like I said, on this last one was the latest victim. So that's my who stall. Like I'm really hoping my guy turns it around. He just don't look engaged right now. Like I don't know what's going on, but we need him. We need last year Cam. You know what I'm saying? That was running
I think
around.
he might have got something to eat, and he just like kind of like I'm good. You get something to eat.
Yeah, maybe
Little skeet taste. Little skeet taste.
You
Shout
ain't
out,
hungry
Mac.
no more. You get that first little meal, your first little Ruth Chris date. You like, dang, Applebee's ain't the same no more.
Tua got that noodle arm. NFL Mike say, especially when Tua doesn't have an arm, you should not be playing way off. There's no reason to it. Tyreek Hill ain't out there. Jaden Wilder.
Yeah, I'm so.
Wilder's your threat now. He's your threat, but they don't have a tight end threat, so you should be playing it safe. You should be in the comfort zone.
We can't even say they don't have a tight end threat because the tight end was wide open in the back of the end.
Yeah.
He wide open in the back of the end zone. Is he a threat? Is he not a threat?
I like Dante Jackson. I think he did take a gamble. It was a miscommunication on that one with Waller. He stepped up. Like, it's like kind of like PTSD. You've been facing nothing but scrambling mobile quarterbacks. Tua rolls out the pocket. He's wide open if he runs it, right? He's going to get tackled if he ran it though, but he would have got a significant amount of yards. I think Dante first instinct was to take the quarterback and the safety over top, and they just lost sight of Waller. Waller just came out and he set in the zone. He sat right in the middle of the zone, and they didn't collapse it, and it was a touchdown because he stepped up to take Tua, thinking that this is Jada Daniels, this is Jackson Dart, you know what I'm saying? And it's Tua. Tua is not trying to run. Tua runs, he's going to the hospital.
Man.
So it feels good to get the dub, right? Going into Miami, I get it. They're 1-4, they're 1 whatever. It doesn't matter. We went to New York and lost.
Yes, we did.
And then New York went to New Orleans and lost. I'm telling you, home field advantage. This is get back to my point, bro. We as Charger fans have to get off our behinds and create a home field advantage for our squad. Seriously, it has to be consistent. This Sunday, it should be nothing but yellow. Yellow throughout the whole stadium and screaming mad fans. We have to create that environment so that our guys have that 12th man on the football field when we're getting them third down and it's like third down and short and they about to line up and they can't hear nothing. They got to jump off sides.
They get the false start.
And now you go back. You know what I'm saying? Like we go to these other stadiums. Giants, they got a whole little chant when they do the outside. They counting when they do the outside penalties. And they tell you, congratulations, you created another penalty to the fans.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what we need to do for our team. Stop selling your tickets. Get your butt in those seats, man, and screaming.
Are to dispel all the, oh, man, they're so expensive. Not this week. Not this week. I can tell you with 100% certainty, like, there is no reason why Indianapolis got to come all the way from Indianapolis, and we right here.
And they coming because they 5-1. They're number 1 in the AFC. They coming. The Peyton Manning and the Jeff George and the who else was Andrew Luck and all these.
Andrew Luck.
These coming. They reactivating. They're pulling out their old Colts jerseys because they're 5-1.
Marvin Harrison.
Even
Reggie
with players getting knocked out in the pregame, where they're losing their cornerback pregame, they lost their backup quarterback to an orbital fracture by getting hit with a rubber band weight thing. Like,
I'm trying to
they
tell.
coming. And I hate to see it, bro. I'm tired of like walking in the SoFi and it's not a whole. We not dominating that beautiful stadium.
We got no reasons.
NFL Mike, put out the message,
look,
bro.
Man.
Put out the message, NFL Mike. Look at those tickets, bro.
Look at this.
And $252 for lower. But man,
Right now.
that's
Right
that's
now.
right on the field.
I'm saying $40 will get you in the stadium today, right now. I don't want to hear nothing about it's
Rick,
so
they need to-
expensive and bro.
They need to make that drive. They even got the training.
100s down for a week, and you'll have $40 to go to the Chargers game.
Oh, Tay said, I can't fly to every LA home game living out here in Tennessee. I'll have it like that once I retire and drive. Listen, Tay, you get on Frontier. Frontier has $599 for the year, unlimited flights on Frontier. Do what you got to do, Tay. Yeah, on NFL Mike said Danny Dimes ain't tough enough to handle our guys. He can scramble. He got the confidence right now. I don't know what it is about when you leave New York, you just come 10 times better. He do it. Hey, Parnell, we out there calling for everybody. Super cheap. Mike, put out the hit, Mike. Put out the video. You had everybody saying Q in the stadium. Go on, put out the video. We need to get everybody in the stadium. We need to be yellowed out.
It's
like
mustard
jaundice.
this Sunday too, so you need to bring all your mustard energy to the stadium.
Telling you, bro, we get you drunk in the parking lot. We feed you. So you can save your coins. You can literally have enough money to pay for the ticket.
And
you
don't gotta
come
do
to
nothing
us.
else.
Don't got to do nothing else. We going to get you toe up off the powder blue Kool-Aid, and we going to have you a full belly. You ain't got to get no room. You sleep in your car, Scholar. How dedicated are you?
I'm saying
It's easy. It got NFL Mike got hookups on the rooms down in El Segundo and stuff. Hit up NFL Mike. He got discounts on rooms at, I forgot the name of the place.
Sinesta?
Yeah, Sinesta. NFL Mike got to connect. NFL Mike, drop your discount code for the hotel rooms.
For the squadron.
Yep. Inspection flying in from the island to be at this one. And he's staying in Beverly Hills at the Ritz-Carlton. He took
Simon
coupons.
says, where's the invite, bro? You got the invite. Everybody's got the invite. The invite
said,
is
y'all
every
bringing the low
home
juice.
game. Be at Electric Avenue.
What up, Jackson Swag on Instagram?
In the parking lot, tailgating, bro. All the food, drink, vibes, music, everything that you can handle while supplies last. Look at my boy Nick say, pay with the firm or Klarna. Make payments. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no reason. You know what I'm saying? You got to break $40 up into 10 payments by all means.
Look, NFL Mike said his discount code for the Sinesta hotels is NFL Mike. You get a discount for the hotels. You can't beat that, man. You got to use that. See, here
Happy
we
say
go.
he giving away a standing room only ticket for the Vikings game this Sunday at the tailgate. So come to the
Telling you,
tailgate.
if you do the tailgate right, standing, you ain't gonna even know that you standing.
Buddha Wood say this is my first time at SoFi. All my games been at the zoo. Pull up.
I don't want no more low juice. Nah, serious, man. Like we gotta, as fans, bro, we got a great team. We got a great stadium.
Bro.
We need to create a chaotic atmosphere. It helps tremendously these teams, bro. I'm telling you, the Giants willed that team.
Yeah, they did.
They willed them to a W. Look at what they did to the Eagles.
Yeah, they did.
Man, bro, telling y'all, man, won't be deaf in there. We want them boys to
Hey.
be calling time out, man. I can't hear, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Time out. I'll start.
Parnell, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to put boys on
And say no
game.
rooms available. Ken, the rooms all sold out. Where they can stay at, Ken? Ken got Boatman got some discounts too, man. Boatman plugged in too.
Listen, man, if y'all really serious about going to LA and people need a place to stay, let's just get the Airbnb.
Nah, they're gonna travel, Parnell, because they 5-1. It's a lot of Colt fans that they like the Patriots. They dormant. Now that the Patriots winning, they're gonna get activated again.
Elva Galarga said, I'm sleeping on Skid Row. Whatever it takes, bro. I'll slide you a plate right on down there if that's what it takes to put you in that stadium on Sunday.
Peaky said, pace yourself with the blue Kool-Aid. Pappy was giving away a lot before the game. I won something. I hope they do beat Denver. I hope Chiefs. I hope the Raiders all lose every game for the rest of the season.
Well, the Chiefs play the Raiders this Sunday, so somebody gotta some.
I hope the Raiders win. I hope the Raiders win. Because soon as the Chiefs win, now all of a sudden the Chiefs is going to win the AFC West. They're back. How you finish a game with no penalties? Tell me that.
This ain't
How
about
do you?
this ain't
Yeah, okay.
about them.
This ain't about them. You're right.
Nothing about them. We still on our victory lap. This ain't about them.
Still plasma.
You know what I'm saying? Boys make it to LA. Let's just get.
Yes, sir. Yeah, on lightning round, man.
Be on Skid Row. He might as well sleep in my mama garage on my mama. You see all these people trying to help somebody make it. It's like, listen. And I'm going to just keep it a buck. If you going to come to LA and you just need a place to stay, $40 on Fig might get you right where you need to be.
Get some action too.
Right.
You get some action. $40 on Fig.
Don't
You gonna get a hotel.
I know. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I do know. This might get you right where you need to be. You here for a good time, not a long time. And we gonna get you in the sofa on Sunday. Buddha Wood said you might get more than just a room. Yeah, listen. I can neither confirm nor deny. All I'm saying, you feel me, Tay? On the dead homies.
Man, that boy Tay say that plasma money for the month. You have 2K. You get 2K for doing plasma?
But we trying to go VIP. We getting 2K for the plasma.
Man, 2 bands?
We all gonna be in the VIP.
I might go get some plasma for 2 bands.
We gonna be in the VIP section. Pappy say this week I'm doing celebrity giveaways, including signed Terminator jersey.
Pappy got it
talking
on.
About on IG.
It says, no man said, is Joe out back this week? Good price for the game this weekend. Not sure yet. We won't know till tomorrow. When the first practice report come out.
We got a little limited type situation going on.
Yeah. Somebody said earlier that they reported that Hamilton might be out more than 4 weeks. I don't know, man. I hope not. Put some emphasis out on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it said the standing room seats may seriously get to $20. And that's a good point, NFL Mike. That's a ticket hack in itself, man. Like come to the tailgate, post up with us, and wait the ticket situation out. Buy your ticket right before the game start. That joint might be like $20, $25 to get in the stadium. And you in there. But we done already told you
You're gonna be standing anyway.
Yeah, we done fed you. You done got some drink. You done partied. Opt out with your boys, and then go in the sofa for like $20, $30. You cannot beat it.
You're right, Piggy. You can get some VIP seats for cheap.
You know what I'm saying? Can't beat it. So there ain't no excuse if you in the local SoCal area why you can't be there. We done gave you all the options on lodging, tickets, your incidentals for your food and your meals, the whole thing. Messing with me, I could do sofa for $150.
I done PIP for 100 one game last year. Yeah.
We talking about if you in the local area, but we'll see you in Tennessee. We'll be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Tennessee.
We'll be out there in Tennessee.
Can't wait, man. I'm excited.
We at every home game, so whenever they had actually announced the date for the Texans game, we'll be there. Right now it's TBD. They probably gonna flex that game, but yeah. We'll definitely be there.
My lightning round talk is
let's do it.
Is that ooh-wee came in, was a instant impact. First snap, first sack as a Charger. Just amazing hustle, just the energy that he brought, just the dynamic, getting back there, getting people off the field on third downs, bro. That was pinning his ear back, had 4 hurries, quarterback hurries, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just contributed instantly right away, man. And it's just like a breath of fresh air to get that pressure on the quarterback, to really speed up their clock and not pick us apart on third down. I'm just excited. That was a great pick by Hart's, great move. Can he maneuver one more for the offensive side of the ball? We'll see. We'll see as it gets closer. We got what? Next week is the trade deadline, week 8. So you're going to probably see some significant heat start coming after the Thursday game. You're going to probably start seeing some significant names drop. And that Monday, if it's gonna be a sale, it's gonna be a sale this next Monday. And so we just gonna wait and watch and see what are we giving up. I'm telling you, teams most likely right now, you got to go look at their rosters and see which teams have an aging or expiring contract player and they got a substitute. They already got their replacement on board. That's the team that's going to deal with you. And the ones that's losing. The ones that are not going to, because about week 8, you kind of know, kind of the playoff picture kind of shapes up who's going to be out of it for the most part. And then the ones
And
that's
if
on
you attempting to make a playoff run,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Are we making these moves so that we can make this playoff run? Or
the
are we just-
GMs are looking on Saturday and going, they're looking on Saturday to go, all right, what do I need to get my team to make them championship contenders? Is what my team need playing on Saturday, right? What free agents we got coming up? Who can we go get and who can we draft? Do I need some more draft capital to rebuild this team and start a fire sale right now and start going to get draft picks? That's what they're looking at. That's how they play this game. They go out on Saturday and they look, all right, man, I'm going to need some cornerbacks, some wide receivers, what they got coming in the draft, what's going to be available. Can I start positioning myself to get a whole bunch of these guys? So,
yeah. But my lightning round, I'm trying to give it to somebody who we normally, but I think we didn't talked about, I'll go with, Ladarius Lad. Nice showing from him. You could probably say welcome to the season game for him. Pretty prototypical game that we accustomed to seeing from Lad, but none bigger than him just hitting the brakes on my boy and letting him fly by, and then showing that Lad got some burners on him as well, man. His separation speed, he got up out of there, but was consistent all game and making some, you know, timely catches when we needed him. Got the touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest thing with Lad is he just always makes himself available. And I know that sounds like cliche, but if you just watch his route running, his eyes like is typically in the backfield. He's watching
I just posted a link, Adrian. Absolutely. If you click that link, it's called Frontier Go Wild Pass.
Just making himself available. He's always watching Jay Herbo and just not giving up. And he just always keeps, like, you know, crossing the field and just sitting down in that coverage and just giving him a target to throw the ball. I mean, if you watch that whole last miracle play, if you want to call it, from start to finish, you just see like where Lad started and where he ended in his route. He literally came all the way across the field, and a lot of people would have gave up on the route. So shout out to him, man. It was good to see just that level of production from Lad that a lot of people been asking for, you know, bounce back game from the Giants, and then didn't really have the best outing against the Commanders, but did his thing.
He did, man. He got a touchdown. And then that big play at the end, man. I think, like, where is Lad doing, man? Lad playing football, bro. It's a different game. He's in his second year. He's in his second year. He's getting a lot of attention. And honestly, we have enough receivers and there's such threats that, honestly, bro, it's enough. And we got a great quarterback that can facilitate and get it around to people. That is no pressure to have to go to Lad and light it up with him. We don't have to, unless he went in the clutch and he came through. He came through in the clutch when we needed him. He showed up this game. He didn't have those drops like he had previous games. He handled business.
That y'all didn't talk about. But
When I
we
want to
talk about it.
When I want to talk about, Tyree asked earlier about Trey Harris, and what I've told everybody, Trey Harris is balling. Trey Harris is doing, and this is why I say he's balling. He's doing the things that don't make the stat sheet. If you see Trey Harris in the game, Trey Harris is probably the best blocking receiver we have. Go back and watch those big runs that Kamani had and go look at the blocks that Trey Harris was laying out to get Kamani those extra yards.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him get those extra yards for Hampton. He's been one of the stalwarts at blocking. So to me, that's a balling year. He's doing what a rookie's supposed to do. He's getting out there, he's getting his sets and reps, and he's doing the things that's going to keep him on the field. That blocking it keeps him on the field. It keeps him on the field.
When the ball is thrown to him, he catches it. Whether one catch, one attempt, he catches the ball, he in there, he out of there, he do what he need to do.
Yep. And, like, here's the thing. Did you see that beautiful catch that was no catch, but on the sideline just show you this guy's potential? Like, he snatched that ball like it was nothing.
Man.
Straight up, bro. It's like straight like that. Like, if you watch his game right now, they're utilizing him. He's blocking and he's doing the dirty work. Not everything that a player is going to do is going to show up on a stat sheet. But if you watch the game and you watch it with your eyeballs,
ranked against everybody. Yeah.
we got to stop. We got to stop using fantasy eyeballs to judge if a player is good or not.
Real.
And go see what they're doing. He out there laying blocks. I'm talking about laying people out with these blocks. But it goes overlooked because he's not doing the highlight catches. But he's catching whatever's thrown his way.
Yeah, that's not flashy.
And he's handling business, man. It's just like NFL Mike made the joke, Tucker Fist is out there handling business. Disley's back. Upgrade at blocking. You see those lanes opening up to the outside.
Uncatch.
Man, it's just that's the part of the game that we all overlook, and it doesn't show up on fantasy. So we're not interested in it. I'm interested in it because I love all aspects of football. I like to see what doesn't translate to the stat sheet. That hustle by Haskins, that don't translate to the stat sheet.
That won't be nothing on nothing that makes the box score, as they would say. But yeah,
look at Justin Aboye. Justin Aboye had a hell of a game on special team. This dude was decapitated. He was folding people up.
The fact that he was beating everybody down the field and the first person to tackle, the returner, but not just tackling him, he making him. It's a clap every time.
He folding them like lawn chairs. He was folding boys up, setting a tone with the special teams, setting that tone early, getting everybody on the sideline hype. You coming out, bro. One dude just made a big play. Then he lines up and he's in there causing havoc in the middle.
Boy.
So again, those are things that we don't go, we like, boy, yeah, man. He contributed on special teams and he contributed in this line of play. With D tackles, it's not always about making the play, but making the play for others so that they can make the play. So he said, just make it clear. I'm telling you, he was hitting them like them flip phones when your girl slam your flip phone at you because she mad.
No, that's that rotary. That's that rotary with the 20-foot cord on it.
Wow. But it's just that was just some great play, man. Overall by Justin Aboye on special teams.
Yeah, shout out him.
Great blocking by Trey Harris that get overlooked, that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. Great. Hey, for how much we got on Kamani Vidal about his pass pro, he was out there laying his body out, doing what he had to do. He got helmet came out, but he laid himself out and did as much as he could just to delay that set.
Buy you an extra 0.5.
Telling you, man.
Brian said that shit different.
Mentor running 3 DNs on the line at once. Yep, and he dropped OE in the coverage a couple times, and he got that. Daniel Wilden he got great concentration, man. That was a great tip by OE, but it's just great concentration by Waddle. A lot of people might have dropped that because it changed the trajectory, but he just concentrated. He did it.
Yeah.
He did it time after time, man. Jaden Waddle did it time, falling on the sideline and sliding, and he still catches the football. It's just like, man.
Show you why he was what my boy say. They were who we thought they were. Jalen Waddle, been him.
Yeah, that was some good moves from Tua on the inside too, because he's faster than those guards.
Yeah,
he can get off. You just got to get creative right now, and especially on third downs, we can get away with that on the passing downs, like, or we're forcing the team to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh wee. Let's say ooh wee. Hey, NFL Mike, that's a chant right there. Get that going. If Mike had everybody in the stadium saying, kill.
They say Chargers got to stop them outside runs.
And we've been talking about that the whole time, Danger.
Yeah, got to. But
got to set those edges.
Mac news this week. He come back. That should help.
Denzel.
Yeah, DP coming back. All of that, man. But yeah, this twin, man, we needed it. We did everything in our power to still try to get his game away. But
we ain't playing with a full deck, man.
You telling somebody, this is usually my argument. Don't try to jump on my side. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's what I will say though is you know what I'm saying, there's been 2 to 3 moments. Obviously, we had our moment in the Chiefs game. We had our moment on Sunday. And there was kind of a time, and we had our moment against Denver, not even in Conda, right? I think these kind of wins that we have been stacking up has been boosting our confidence, is getting us comfortable in uncomfortable situations, and just is building our resiliency, I should say, moving into what I hope will be us moving into the postseason. I think mentally we gonna be a different team due to these early challenges, these early adversity scares that we've been overcoming and are still overcoming. But you know what I'm saying, like having to find a way to win against the Chiefs, having to find a way to win against the Broncos, and then having to find a way to battle even in the last couple of minutes against Miami. Any other coach, any other year, we'd be 0-3 in all these situations for certain. If you've been a Chargers fan for any amount of time, y'all know Brandon Staley at the helm, we'd have lost all of these, every last one of them. Wouldn't have made no adjustments. The analytics would have told us to go for it on third and whatever, just to run a jet sweep and get stopped 3 yards behind the first down. Like it, we'd have lost them all. So you can see the effect. You know what I'm saying? People can say what they want about Harbaugh or whatever, but you can see the effect that it's having in these situations. So, you know, I look forward to more moments like these where we just keep getting tested. You feel me? Like just keep showing that we ready for the moment.
Yes, sir. Like Rick said, I thought Herbert wasn't clutch. They always saying, man, they say so much egregious stuff against Herbert, bro. So much egregious. Ron says Chargers are lucky they don't play my Bears.
Y'all barely got out of there last night. Cut it out. Cut it.
Some fingernails. Y'all got out by a fingernail, a painted fingernail. That's what y'all got out. We would have Caleb looking like Tula. Caleb would be crying, man. He's fragile. Swift looked good, though. I ain't gonna lie. Swift looked good.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Boy, looked like he wanted it last night. Here? Man, I gotta go back to New York, man. New York was fun, man.
We gotta take people with us. We gotta plan a lightning strike vacay.
Man, New York is
Yonkers B.
You're
word to
like,
my brother.
Like it's just New York is unique, man. Like New
York.
It's a great place. I like people watching. I'm a people watcher. Oh, going to New York, bro, just sit down the subway and just watching the people. And there's people passed out on the subway. I'm like, man, y'all crazy. I ain't know where the hell I would go.
Baritone, what's good? What's good? How you feeling?
Like New York, the only place you could be sitting next to a billionaire and a homeless guy on the same seat in like the same row. Straight like that.
Tips from both of them.
You're
life advice from both parties.
Doing my welfare paperwork.
Like, oh,
wow. I was like, wow.
Okay.
My guy. I ain't talking to nobody.
What you got? Boat report. I mean, we don't got no boat report.
We pretty much talked about the key performances. Monty did his thing, bro. That was big with the run game. Add that juice, some yards, touchdowns, that juice, that burst from the run game, made it a threat in the game. We didn't become one dimensional. So
that's true. Very true.
What up, Baritone? How you doing, baby?
I'm honest, to say the least. Tay say, come to Memphis, take the metal bus, you'll get that same.
Nah, it's different in the South. Mass transit in the South is different than on the East Coast. They got pistols. Homeless people in Memphis got pistols.
They got switches.
They airing that thing out. You hear me?
But what overall, how you feel about it? Your overall takeaway from.
I feel good. It was a grind out win, bro. We got to understand, bro. Like that offensive line is the go. You ain't got no offensive line. I don't care how many great players. We down QJ. We're out QJ. Out Hampton, out Harris, and now the O-line is decimated as it is. Acton isn't at 100%, and he's still soldiering it through.
He's gonna be 100% the rest of the season.
Yeah, we just got a guy that I'm talking about. Literally, a dude hadn't played football in like almost 2 years.
My boy Bobby
called him up and was like, "Hey, bro, you want to play some football?" He was like, somebody was like, "Hey, bro, where the syrup at on? Well, all the syrup on?" And he's like, "Hold on." He like, "Yeah, I'll play." And his name, Bobby Hart.
That's what I'm saying, my boy. Like he's just doing grand slams in the back.
And that man, you could tell he was so nervous, fighting for his life. He jumping outsides.
Way off. The false start is way false.
And then like he false start and just stood there and let the guy run straight to. Yeah, he put his hands up like
this the wrong drill, Bobby. Put your hands down, boy.
Yeah, Mike McCoy to the Titans. They're gonna win one for him. But nonetheless, gritty win. Let's come home. Let's fill the stadium. Hopefully tomorrow we see names start practicing. Light practice is a good.
Yeah, hopefully some limiteds are starting to be where them DMPs are.
Yeah, sure, man.
For real. You say don't laugh. That Titans game just became a trap game for real. Everybody gonna be lit. New energy.
If we don't get them back Sunday, we definitely got them Thursday. It's just a matter of we'll see. Wednesday it'll start shaping up. We'll start seeing the picture shape up. Because the first injury report gets released. And then let's hope they're getting the treatment, the doctors on their thing, the trainers, the staff.
I would say, if you could, one player on the current injury report that could play Sunday.
Can I get one from each side?
No.
Out.
See,
if it's one
to play on Sunday versus the Colts of the current injury roster projected to come back, who would y'all pick? Who would y'all want to see suit up on Sunday?
Right, Jim?
Or say,
somebody pack Ryan over.
Dante says Joe. Kiki says no bias, but he was hooping yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. Baker was hooping yesterday. Good money. I wish we was playing them this year. We need to get our lick back. They came to SoFi last year and did a number on us.
Put up 40 burger. They put up a 40 burger
on us.
And they just went to one receiver and gave us a 40 burger with one receiver and Bucky.
Man, God for the tailgate, because had I not had a beverage and maybe a taco or two, good Lord.
You know what I haven't had this year, man?
What you ain't had this year, Shawty?
Spam mushibushi.
You right.
Ever had a spam? They don't have it in our section, bro.
Hey, we done got too bougie for the
spam
simpleton. Yeah, the simpleton snacks.
We got to walk all the way around the stadium just to get it. I ain't gonna have it. I might do it. I get there early. Brodie gonna DJ to the last person fall out. I'd be like, hey y'all, we supposed to wrap up. We supposed to start packing up at 12.
Piggy, listen to this, Piggy.
And I'm like, Brodie, let's go, man. Yeah, bro. One more song, bro. One more song.
This is the People's Podcast, People's DJ. We got to give them vibes all the way to game time, bro. And you know what I'm saying, for the people that's on the ultimate CPT, they just get in there at like 12, 15, just sliding through. There's no way we could be turning off the music then. Come on, bro. We gotta keep the party going. We owe it to the people to keep the function going.
Exactly.
So such is life, man. Y'all can count on us, man. We're gonna keep the function going as long as we can. Break down, go into the game, and go crazy. What's up, Alberto? There's Bolts. Yes, sir. Who they in the chat beefing with? Who the hell is Ron?
Ron, Bears fan.
Why are you here?
It's for everybody, man. He don't. The Bears don't show love like we do. Man, yeah. Hampton would have had a big career game. Boy, Hampton would have heard up 3 burgers on them.
Corey says thoughts on 08 Gilman trade, man. Love it on today.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
Love it on.
That was a good, man.
We got plenty of safeties.
Look at it, first came through.
Yeah,
he would have been
and more than a capable back there at safety. You know?
You got the young guy that's getting more now, and the young guy's getting more reps. The future,
R.J. Mickens.
Yeah,
definitely the future back there.
Shout out Parnell. Parnell said I'm gonna make a donation. We appreciate those donations.
Yeah, we do.
Be up in there. I was looking at my little card. I was like, man,
them ones be smelling funny, but I ain't tripping. Ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we appreciate y'all, man.
Saeed, hell yeah, we filling the all yellow jerseys for this week. You know this my color.
You got yours?
I've been clamoring.
Mine's will be here tomorrow.
The word score. Clamoring for this.
My yellow will be here tomorrow. You hear me?
I got my yellow merch.
I'm mad that I wanted the Dayon yellow jersey. Man, shout out Pinky for that. Pinky for the jersey. You see that jersey? Appreciate you, man. Pinky blessed us, man.
Hardcore. Yeah, man. It's all yellow against the Colts this week. Make sure
I'm
Make sure
playing
y'all
Gucci Man all day.
yellow, yeah. Make sure you pull out your yellow, pull up, show love, support. You know what I'm saying? Come and hang out with us if you feel like, man, I'm coming all the way out there. I don't got nobody to kick it with. You're more than welcome to come kick it with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing the podcast live from out there. We got the vibes. We got the drink. What up, Angel? 661 Boat Game. What's good? Got the food. Everybody else who coming to visit, kicking it with us, man. So it's like our little section is a section, bro. Like you imagine going to the club and we VIP and we
Brian,
like y'all can come into our spot.
Brian said he wearing an all yellow hoodie y'all blessed me with for the game versus the Colt. For sure, Brian.
I might have
Man,
mine
Brian, you
on
show us
too,
so much
bro.
love, bro. Brian, that dude, man. Brian, best moderator in the game right now.
On God.
Hold it down for us. Alberto, I'm with you. I got that Doran jersey. It get here tomorrow. How they go? Bro, I paid for it last night and it was like expedited shipping this much or you can get regular shipping.
That's the
And
same.
I was like,
price,
cool. Yeah, I was like, I just got regular shipping and it's getting here tomorrow. So if I had to pay for the expedited,
they'd have just hit you for a dub for no reason.
got him.
That's a
I
real
bet you every
good
time.
dub, cool.
I bet you as soon as I hit it, got him. Got one. He said, hell nah, the boat on the pants don't match the boat on the helmet. Sorry about that. What that was about?
They giving Ron a whole lot of energy. Troll y'all to death. Or now say, since I don't have yellow, what would stick out more, Potter blue or navy blue? Parnell, you know what, man? Normally I don't do this, but here at Lightning Strike Podcast, I'ma bless you, my boy. I got a merch shirt in yellow for you, man. Just because I know what you're going to make it to the games. Come find me. We're gonna get you right, man. I'ma crease it for you too. You know what I'm saying? You know, real hood shit on gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one down the middle on the side. We gonna get you right.
See, there go the film media Peaky right there. Like, look at that in-depth breakdown by Peaky. He said, what's good about the yellow jersey is the stadium with optically,
Unbelievable.
Optically look full of boat fans. That's my braces, bro. Powder blue, dark blue, white, don't read on TV. That's why red, orange, burgundy look full. He on something right there.
Inspection, we got you. We got the merch on us. You know what I'm saying? Fire little lightning strike yellow shirt too, man. Got a couple. But yeah, Parnell, man. I mean, I know you pulling up, but pull up on us. We get you right.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be yellow Lamborghini.
But yeah, man, we got for flagged. Yet another week. I think just off the top of the head, somebody quote me if I'm wrong. I think it was Logan. Yeah, the game is home, but we in yellow. Our mustard, top to bottom. As far as the flag go, I think we was 7 penalties for 45 yards. They wasn't quite the big penalties, you know what I'm saying? But still, 7 is a high number for me. I would like to see us probably around 5, something like that. They wasn't huge, but the timeliness of some of those penalties almost got us that what was the one with St. Juice? What did he get called for? Man, what
probably defensive holding.
No, it wasn't holding.
Chop block. No.
Tackling too low or something like that.
Yeah, chop block or something.
It was that one. That was huge. That moved the ball. Hart roughing the passer. Man, he teed off on Tua way after the ball was gone.
Hart.
Yeah, but that was all, you know what I'm saying? I think all maybe the same drive, which resulted in 7 for them, which put them right back in the game. It's like, it's those type of mistakes that's like, we shouldn't even be in this down to the wire situation if we don't give up these 2 penalties. That could definitely be just avoided. Y'all heard me speak about it multiple times on this show. Just discipline. We got to get back to being a disciplined team, being a disciplined team and just minimal penalties. No, ma'am, says Colt fans are brokies. I can't give these tickets away. Then that mean you pulling up, huh? You gonna come see us? Come hang out with us, man. Come listen to the whack DJ, according to you. Brian says Lightning Strike, Chargers podcast, got Chargers merch, best food, best music on deck at the game. I can't say I disagree with Brian. Ain't nobody doing it like us over there for sure.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
Always something, huh? No, man. Today, San Diego, Next Thursday, Bermuda, always something. Random Madness. Good luck from a Colts fan.
Appreciate that, man.
That's what's up. You going to the game? Random Madness? You pulling up? Iggy says, I'll be in an all yellow with my fly McConkey 15 yellow jersey. I'll be vibing to Brodie's beats, blue Kool-Aid in one hand and a plate from Nova in the other.
Man, Jim been locked in. Jim been locked.
My boy painted the whole lightning strike tailgate experience all in one paragraph.
Go. You see me in the kitchen.
You know what I'm saying? Whipping. What's up, Jonathan?
Well, we got a double header next week, boy. I'm trying to find some sleep.
Boy, we got that 2-for-1 for one next week.
Egregious.
Agent, you got to come out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to, they there, P there, Mama there, C there.
Bro, they there. They there.
Yeah.
They there.
And
I got in trouble for them being there. The sun can't even come out, man, because they there.
Yeah, they there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love to show love.
The Nova got banned from the game because they there, AGM.
It is.
How you get put on timeout?
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Random Madness says, I'm hoping our number one offense will be enough because we are 4 DBs down. Might be a shootout. We'll see.
For the Colts. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there like, wait, who? Wait. I just want us to ball, man. I just need our offensive line just to hold up. I need the fans in the stands going in berserk. I just need a berserk crowd out there full of yellow.
Nanners.
Going in, bro.
B-A-N.
I want to wear a Terminator signed jersey too.
Hey, Pappy, stop by the tent, man. I'll put in, I'm trying to win this raffle. I'll support Pappy. I guess that's ultimately what I'm saying. Parnell, man, when he came last time, like I had every intentions of 1, going there my damn self, but 2, taking Tyree, man. We were so busy getting ready for that Denver game and he could tell you just with cooking, marinating the food, bro. I had to middle of the night go from
he's seen the process.
Yeah, go from LA, went from LA, Lake Elsinore, back to LA to Ventura, back to LA, all in the middle of the night. We made over like 200 Jello shots. It was a lot going on, man. But as much as we could show him and that he could see for himself, man, he got to do. But definitely the next time we come and I got him on the Slauson trip. That's my little spot.
All right, let's get to the coaching grade.
Sure.
On my phone, Dad. Can we get the shielded horse on both sides of our helmet? That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope, Jim. I don't know. Maybe get the AI to do a mock-up and send it to the Chargers.
Be like, we need this.
This is what we need.
And then when they
Kiki
don't
jersey is Skynet signed by Kyle Reese, Michael Bignini. But coach's grade, man. Let me go through my coach's grade, man.
Send it.
Want to start with defensive side of the ball. I'm gonna give him B-. I think we could have did better with setting the edge and better pressure on Tua, but we got to that. We got Uwe in there. So I'm giving him a B-. He held it together. Some big gashes, big runs on the outside. Hopefully we change that for this game because we can't let Jonathan Taylor get off. I would give a B- to Roman. He could have got a B+ because I did appreciate him coming out, getting the ball out quick, not having Herbert just drop back. But then it was some times where key downs where he just had him drop back, 3-step drop. We can't do that, bro. One step. Look at that first possession when the Bills came out after halftime against the Falcons. What Josh Allen did, and they drove down the field. It was just 1-step drop, hit them, boom, 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 and they marched down the field. Then when they got into the 3-step, it was too much pressure for them. So we got to realize that with our offensive line not being our strength, kill them with the 1-steps. Soften them up, make them back off, make them either press up, and then you can go. But Coach Harbaugh, I give him a B+ for holding it together. Just holding it together. So that's my coaching grade.
Harbaugh, I'm gonna go B. We had I think a consistent overall game plan, but I give him the B. Just last minute of the game, just believing, you know what I'm saying, calling the right plays, the whole 9, doing what he needed to do. With Greg Roman, I'm gonna go first half C. Second half, B minus. I think in that first half, like you were talking about, man, just trying to these long passing situations where Herbo got to drop back 3-4 steps or whatever. You don't got that kind of time. It's just not gonna work. But when they came out in that second half, first couple of series in that third quarter, man, he was on fire. It was a tale of really two quarterbacks in two halves. Getting rid of the ball quick slants, everything moving forward, and staying consistent. I feel like normally that's around the time where we would have went away from the run with whatever running back that would have been back there, but we stayed with it. Kept Kamani engaged. He kept picking up yards, chunk plays, which just kept them honest with whatever that we wanted to do. So, and then for Jesse, I'm gonna go C plus. The edge thing is kind of frustrating. Just watching like I said, man, us getting beat so bad on these stretch run plays or whatever, like literally a simple handoff right to the edge, and it's a touchdown. But as I talked about earlier in the show, man, just this late second quarter awareness that has been killing us for 5 weeks straight. Like I'm still trying to figure out like it's almost like we're not aware of the clock. Like we know that they have to go deep to be in, scoring position. So why wouldn't we just give them everything underneath? But somehow for 5 weeks straight with less than 2 minutes, we have been beat.
It's like he goes
Burnt.
He goes to man and he tries to dial up the pressure at the wrong time. Don't worry, just send 4, get the pressure with the 4, and drop everybody in the coverage, bro.
Yeah, like I'm so lost in the why. It's like you gotta go
send
the
3.
length of the field, make them use their timeouts or whatever, or they keep the ball in play or whatever. But we just give up these posts.
Always just one 50-yard play, 50-yard plus play,
right before
and we
the
give up.
right
It's
before the
like
second quarter in. Here come this 40+ yard bomb.
and they getting the ball back.
Yeah, that putting them in scoring position, and typically, yeah, like you said, and they get the ball back to come out after half. So it's like, bro, we gotta fix that. Like somebody, like if we don't do nothing, and I think that's just a dynamic change in like the psyche as well.
Yeah.
Now you keeping them in it. They like we believe, we can come back if we down or we got this, and like it's just. Now you got defense holding their heads. They question themselves, like what happened or whatever. It's just like, bro, keep everything in front of you and keep it moving. But yeah, that's my coaching grades, man. C plus for old Jesse and our run defense as a whole. But I understand we got missing players who we hope to get back this week. We'll be back on I think Friday. Discuss the pregame for Sunday and actually dive into what our matchup versus the Colts look like. But this was just more of our celebratory show. Yeah. They say 46 seconds plus 1 timeout equals Chargers win. They say Chargers. Pappy say he giving away a Friday the 13th hockey mask signed by rocker Alice Cooper in time for Halloween. Dang, that's what's up, man. Like, telling you, man, if y'all ain't coming to these tailgates before the game, you're doing yourself a disservice, missing out on all kind of goodies.
Yes, indeed. What Kiko say? Kiko say, can't block, can't help run game. He doesn't do much right. I was right off.
No ball.
You don't know ball. Big Teddy, he say, we're running into each other. Hopefully we get better. 3-and-out defense.
But yeah,
Only way we get better on the offensive line, we get the starters back. Pipkins and
I done told y'all this is what it's about to be for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, we went to the bargain bin and got folks, bro.
This is what it's about to be.
Man, we need to build an offensive line farm system.
This is Ross dress for less offensive line.
Yeah, it should be a primetime game, but when they initially made the schedule, and then remember, they initially made the schedule and nobody was expecting the Colts to be, nobody expecting us to be where we at. We did. All of y'all did. We all here. We all did, but they didn't. We got 5 primetime games, so somebody thought we was going to be good, though.
Yeah.
I mean, primetime games. Yeah. On Thursday, bro, it's the Eagles. EAGA.
I think we Monday night against Pittsburgh. I think our Pittsburgh game is on or is it Sunday?
Let's see right now. It's Sunday. It's a Sunday night game. It's a primetime game.
Yeah, Sunday night game.
It's the salute to service game too.
Right before Veterans Day.
Uh,
We can really turn up. Boys can crash out that Sunday. Really crash out.
this is a hell of a fire schedule, boy.
Mm-hmm. It's up.
Pick it up.
Yeah, for sure.
We locked in, playboy.
Rami, what you see is what you get, my boy. That O-line, we did something about the O-line. We got Bobby Hart.
Make it enough.
Yeah, we did
that's
something about the O-line.
That's what Joe said to Jim. He'll make it enough. He like, man, this ain't enough. I'll make it enough. The man's name, Bobby Hart. My man was at the grocery outlet.
My boy sent you Bobby Hart and say,
But I can tell you better than David Sharp. Austin Deculus.
ooh, big Austin, not the little one. No, man, I really be in food for less. That's my little spot.
Struggle.
Keep me grounded.
All right, Brian.
Boy, Brian gets. Mm-hmm. That's it. What you see is what you gonna get. Until
Hey,
you
man.
get healthy, we all we got.
But for this moment right now, we're going to take a victory lap.
Yeah, that's it.
Run around. We're going to take the victory. Got the W. Went to Miami. No road game is easy. No, it's NFL. It's any given Sunday in the NFL, man. Look, the Giants just beat the Eagles after the Giants just lost to the Saints. Giants beat the Chargers. Any given Sunday.
After Giants beat us. Atlanta just beat Buffalo.
Bro, the parity in the NFL right now, bro.
It's wide open. The AFC is wide open.
Who would have thought that the Colts would be 5-1 going into this week and playing the Chargers for the top seed in the NFC, AFC? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that we're sitting here? If I told you, do it once the schedule got released, oh, bro, the Colts game is going to be for the lead in the AFC. You probably would have been looking at me like, what? Exactly. Yet here we are.
Here we are. Here we are. And for all the over worriers, super cautioners, just everything, like, look at everything that we've been through in 5 games. You feel me? And we literally got a chance to play for the 1 seed in the conference on Sunday. This is with all the injuries, O-line decimated, can't protect Herbie. We don't, no running backs, like everything. And we still have an opportunity to play for the entire AFC on Sunday. Y'all gotta have some perspective sometimes, man. Like, I know we want all these Gucci names on the back of the jerseys, and every time somebody is unhappy, somehow they get entangled with signing to the Chargers news. But at the end of the day, the team that we keep rolling out there on Sunday is hobbled, is whatever it is. Somehow find a way to get it done and at least keep us in position to contend for the division and for the conference. So can't really say nothing else to that.
I think call me stupid. I think the Bengals gonna pull off an upset of the Steelers. We win, Steelers lose.
Stupido.
First place is ours. We got a turf toe.
Yeah, man. It's with the long season ahead of us. Like, we're still 12 games. You know what I'm saying?
Indubitably, we are.
So next up, man, obviously we're playing the Colts. Tyree say, oh yeah, Nova, we scored more than 24 points. Start playing with Greg Roman.
7 more than I predicted, 7 more than I.
So yeah, obviously we got the Colts, man, and we're gonna be there, but we'll be back on Friday to really dive in and break down that matchup and things to look for, all of that, and then the horizon. But yeah, man, y'all enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoyed it yesterday.
Love you too, Dalton. No homo. Love you too, bro. I you say the lovers.
Oh, yeah. Love you too, shawty. On everything I love. On the gang.
You're.
Yeah, homies. Yeah, Pappy. Both up. It's Tuesday, so if you guys aren't making it to the game, where you watching it at? Who got the watch parties? Who got the engagements going on for this game? If you're not going to be able to make it to SoFi this Sunday, or are y'all doing something? Any surrounding areas going to be showing the game that people who just trying to watch the game who can't make it that's close to you can pull up to. Let us know. Send us a flyer, whatever. Plan is the same thing it always is. Man, we gonna be there. Getting it in. Beezy say, what days and times y'all do this podcast? I'm in New Jersey. Jersey. And look, I wish I had a schedule for you, but
No, we do. We're gonna do the Tuesday pregame because we don't want to compete with Monday Night Football. Friday is the pregame show, and then Sunday home games we do the live. Well, we do if we go on the road, we do a little pregame laps before we go.
but we'll be back Friday this week to break down Big Teddy E. We at every home game, bro. Pull up on us. And a lot of these away games. So like I said, we located inside Electric Avenue, Pink Lot, SoFi, Inglewood, California. Look for the Lightning Strike podcast. Canopies, they dope. One-on-ones. Nobody else got none like these. And come pull up on us, man. We got the food, we got the drink, we got the vibes. Everything's free. Wild supplies. As come turn up, and then walk into the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So that's the invitation to you and everybody else. That's
Get us out of here, Brody.
But with that being said, it has been great catching up with y'all, man, on this Victory Tuesday as we celebrate our 4-2 victory over the Dolphins. We appreciate everybody for tapping in with us. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Twitch, we on X, but we not on X. We are on Facebook, we on IG, we on TikTok. And lastly, but definitely not least, we are on YouTube, and we appreciate everybody who tapped in with us over there. We just hit 2K subscribers on YouTube, and that may not seem like a lot to y'all, but it mean everything to us. So wherever you follow us, if you could do us a favor and also go over to YouTube and subscribe to that page, we will really appreciate it. We will really appreciate it, man. And that's how y'all can help support us while we do everything in our power to continue bringing the best version of Chargers content that we can bring to y'all for the people, by the people. Keeping it fresh, keeping it funky until Friday, y'all. Baker, come back on Friday, man. We'll be here about the same time, 4:15. 4:30-ish, and the whole show will be dedicated to talking about our next matchup, which is
For sure, Breezy.
versus
Until Sunday, Pepe. We'll see Pepe.
Chargers.
Pepe just appears.
Baker.
Like he just in the shadows.
Look at me.
He just appears.
Look at me. I am the captain of this ship. You come back on Friday. We discuss on Friday. That's what the man them say, fam. All right, y'all. We're going to catch up with y'all. Y'all be easy.
All right. We out. Oh, yeah.